And then I remember you said you didn't see Manape in the trailer. There was a scene where it was the tournament and there was a guy and he had fuzzy boots. He had Uggs on and he was holding two guys up. That's apparently Manape. He's not wearing a spandex.
He's wearing a Yeti.
I mean, he got his powers from eating the flesh of a white gorilla and drinking its blood.
Of course.
Hardcore.
Every time I do that, I only turn into a goat, but
I mean, oh wait. This is the best part. So, okay. So, Manape, also known as M'Baku. So he ate the skin, drank the blood, and then he became the man ape, which again is a lazy name. Do you think he's gonna be a threat?
He's foreign, don't judge.
I'm not racist, man. So, do you think he's gonna be a threat? Do you think he's just gonna be in that tournament? How do you say it? Tournament scene, and then he's gonna be like the man ape. You know, it's like a little callback to the comics, or do you think he's actually gonna? Because there seems to be a lot of villains in this trailer. Because we got Michael B. Jordan's character, whose name escapes me.
Wait, Michael B. Jordan's in this?
Yeah.
I mean, not that I credit his previous Marvel movie to anything, but I don't like it when they have the same actor for multiple Marvel
The MCU
characters.
giving the Human Torch second chances since 2011. That's what they do now. They just gotta. Oh, you were in a sucky Marvel movie? We got you covered.
They really do.
We got you covered, man.
I mean, I guess it's a good and a bad thing to play him then, because you know that you're gonna get another character.
Yeah.
But you also know that your character's gonna be kind of sucky.
Yeah, and I think it's one of those things where they had him on board for years, but it just, I guess he was tangled in. Was he in Fanforstic before this movie was announced?
Probably. I mean, that was produced in 2014, I think, which means it was filmed before that.
So, he plays Eric Killmonger. I have a photo right here for you, Robert. That's him. You saw him just for a little bit. He pulled down a little mask. And I chose this picture because it seems like the mask was the most accurate one to the one we saw. Where normally sometimes where just he'll just have no mask. So he's pretty much kind of a nuisance, to be honest, because he's kind of like Loki, where every time Black Panther's seriously, I'm not kidding about this. Every time Black Panther goes to fight with the Avengers, he attempts to take over Wakanda. He's just like, Black Panther's gone. Let's try this one more time, and then something goes wrong. God help him. But the third thing, the Panther gloves. Okay, so these are panthers that shoot plasma out of them.
Are they vibranium powered?
Oh, I gotta imagine that they're made out of vibranium.
That's what I think.
And another interesting fact is when he was in the woods, the jungle scene, when he was fighting and they went to shoot him, he didn't budge because his suit's coated with vibranium.
Yeah.
So that's kind of these are gonna be some tough people. They got the strongest metal. But what I don't understand is they're kind of hypocritical. Because they're like, you can't touch the vibranium, it's sacred, and then they make jets out of them.
They have a friggin' mine for the vibranium so that they can mass produce it.
Which, again, that's how, what's his name gets it.
Yeah.
Ulysses Claw. That's how he gets his arm is a mining tool, but he uses it to kill people. When I saw the cat fists, I could only think of the cat fists from Gravity Falls.
That's so true.
Which pretty much function at the same time. They just shoot.
They're the same thing. Congratulations, Marvel.
They're truly the same thing.
I mean, that's what happens when Disney owns Marvel and Gravity Falls.
Well, okay, this is obviously a marketing tool for toys. Like, they're panthers on her hands.
Yeah, they're just toys.
How is that ever supposed to be a serious subject? Like, I can see it, like, maybe if she punches people and there's, like, teeth that are in it, too. But that just makes it that much stupider.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no practical side to that.
they're panther faces
Thing.
on your fists. But yeah, Mabel Pines is, she had that idea first, man. But yeah, do you think there will be a callback to Chaka?
I think there probably will, especially if this is set in the past in which he's still.
I mean, because I know what's his T'Challa. Didn't he watch his father die?
Kind of
in the first
yeah.
one, in like the actual origin. We're not talking Civil War.
Actual.
He watched his father die.
As far as I know, it was a battle between the guy and.
Wait, which guy?
I mean, between his father and. Possibly Manape. I don't remember. Anyway,
I know Manape's been trying to take over the kingdom.
It was probably him. And anyway, he's like, no, you can't fight this, T'Challa. This is my fight. It has to be, blah, blah, all that crap.
Wait, how old was T'Challa? Like, was he younger, or was it more...
I mean, I think he was a good age to be Black Panther.
16?
I don't know. I never thought about his age.
Not gonna wear this costume, Dad.
No, he does. He's like, it's all black. Like my soul.
It's dark inside. Becomes Batman. Because, honestly...
Yeah.
The two are kind of alike.
They are the same. Yeah.
Well, no, because T'Challa is much more mature. He's much more like, I rule the kingdom, and then Batman's like, I got a Gotham City, and I can kill who I want,
Yeah, true.
But again, T'Challa did kind of try to flat out murder the Winter Soldier, so
yeah,
there's no good argument here.
See, T'Challa gives off more of an I hate everybody vibe.
He's the emo friend.
Yeah.
Well, maybe just the introvert of the Avengers, which I mean that could be nice.
Yeah.
Because everyone's so like, hey, like there's Tom Holland. He's like, hey, the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. He's all hyped about, oh, I'm an Avenger now, and I get to, everyone's happy. And then Ant-Man's all hyped about being with the Avengers and thanking people for thanking them. And yeah, they all have they're all very excited to be with the Avengers, and maybe just T'Challa's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
In the words of him. But so Manape was potentially the one that killed him in the I mean, I can always look it up later. We can cut this out if it's wrong.
Just dub it over.
We'll just dub it over. I'll just do a voice impression of you, Robert, as I'm editing in the room. Do you think... Well, that opens the question that he would be... that would actually... There would be a possibility that he would be in the tournament trying to take over the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be a fight between them.
But obviously that can't happen, the same origin, because
the
father is either already dead or hasn't died yet and won't.
Could it be possible that there was some kind of injury occurred from a Manape fight? Like, broke his leg or something? And that's why he let himself go?
I mean... It is possible, but I feel like a broken leg wouldn't justify
because they have superpowers.
A whole new. Well,
I know that they sniff the vibrate. This is true. I'm not making this up. They are like freaking drug addicts with their vibranium because apparently it works as a superpower as well.
That's why they have their stash. They won't give it to anybody.
If you inhale it or if you bathe in it, it gives you powers. But I don't see how you can bathe in it without drying into your skin.
Yeah, it's sharp and rough.
I know he was. I think changed. I think T'Challa in this movie inhales the fumes, and I think he becomes a Black Panther because you think about it, it's not all in the suit, right? He can run as fast as Captain America. He can he has super strength. Durability, agility, different things that stuff he does is not normal. I mean, to Batman standards they are. But yeah, I think probably it would be what's his name? Manape trying to take the cake.
No.
But what are we looking up here?
Oh,
Just keep on talking.
Yeah.
So. This is the waiting music.
So, he, first of all, he has a connection with the Panther God.
Oh.
Being, the royal
Wait, but
blood
are
and
they
all
gonna
that.
do that? Because it's magic, and I thought Doctor Strange was gonna be the only magic guy.
It's not magic. It's more of like, it's
mystical,
just kind of like not. I don't want to say witchcraft, but like the
mythology, voodoo-ish,
kind of where like you have a connection with a god and all that.
Fine, make the black character have the voodoo powers. I don't care.
Also, he eats a heart-shaped herb, which grants him superpowers.
Oh dear. So he eats the heart-shaped herb.
Herb, yep.
So do you think they're gonna stick with that? Cause
I do not know. And for the record, it grants him superhumanly acute senses, enhanced strength, speed, agility, stamina, durability, healing, and reflexes. I'm assuming.
But he doesn't
better
need really
reflexes.
healing when he's in that suit, because that's like, how does he pee in the suit?
Does he? Maybe that's one of his powers.
Resistance to hold your pee in, like.
I mean, it does say he has stamina. Maybe
The stamina's loosely based on Panther's powers. Panther pee. I got you covered. That could be. Are you listening, Marvel? That could be another toy marketing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Your Panther fist and your Panther pee. So okay, so they have the herb, the heart-shaped herb, dear. So like, I feel like that would work, because again, like, it could look cool. I mean, it doesn't have to be a heart-shaped leaf, like it doesn't have to be like, oh, we have an entire tree of heart herbs, like there doesn't have to be a tree shaped like a heart, but like, I think it could work, but I don't understand the power, how it works. But yeah, I think it looks promising. What do you think, Robert? The film in general.
In general, I'm not sure, to be honest, because...
It's because they're black, aren't they?
How
Well, they are black, but...
No. Anyway, it's... Marvel as a whole, it feels like it's degrading to me.
Really?
Because...
Well, I mean, they
with
can't be
the
any worse
exception-
than the DC movies, but still.
I mean, I was not at all happy with Ultron.
Oh, no.
Civil War absolutely could have been better.
Well, it could have been, but here's the thing. Marvel has a nasty habit of putting the movies that could have worked so much better right before the movie that could have benefited it.
Yeah, I know. They keep putting their movies out of order, and that's why they suck.
Like, Ant-Man could have been before Age of Ultron, then we could have had
Yes.
and then Age of Ultron. Which, we could have had Doctor Strange before Civil War, so we'd have Doctor Strange. And we could have cut out the middleman. We could have skipped Thor Ragnarok and just put Thor and Hulk in Civil War.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they're too powerful, compared to, like, everyone they had on the team. Everyone would be crushed. Except for Vision, because Vision's vibranium. How many people have freaking vibranium suits in this?
Or at least the vibranium accessories.
I'm sure
Cap.
Tony stole some vibranium.
Yeah.
Just as a vibranium suit paint. Which, by the way, did you know Black Panther has a Hulkbuster too? Yeah.
Wow.
Out of vibranium.
Who would have guessed?
These guys, they're just like, no, you can't use my vibranium. It like goes into their secret lab, and they have like an entire just crane full of bring down the vibranium.